Hello everyone. So here we are with the new video of construction of triangles. That is two angles and one side given, and we need to draw the bisector to and then get the desired length. So let's start. First of all, revising all the cases. That case A was all three lengths are given, that is side side side. Or case B was two length and one angle given, that is side angle side. Then case C, which we will be doing today, that is one length and two angles are given, that is angle side angle. So let's move on to the question. So we have a question that construct a triangle XYZ such that XY is 8 centimeter, XYZ is 55 degrees, and then YXZ is 64 degrees. So we have done this construction before in the previous videos, but then too I'll be revising it here as well. After that, we will be measuring the length of XZ, and then we will draw the perpendicular bisector of YZ. Then we will extend that line to xy, and then the intersection point would be named as u. So this is the question, and then let's proceed to the solution. So first of all, I have copied the data that xy is 8 centimeter, xyz is 55 degrees, yxz is 64 degrees, and xz is unknown and uy is also unknown. So this is case C. Let's move to the steps of construction and how we will plot it. Firstly, we will draw the baseline, that is 8 centimeter, and name it xy. Then we will use the protector to make the angle 55 degrees at y. Then we will use the protector, and then we will place it at x to mark 64 degrees. Then we will extend both the lines, and where they intersect we will name this as z. This is also done before, but with the different values, of course. I will be drawing it here, and then after that we will be solving, getting the answer to the first part, the desired length, and then we will be constructing perpendicular bisector of yz, and then we will extend it to cut xy, name the intersection as u, and then we will get the desired length of part B as well. So let's see the construction. So here we have here we are drawing the figure. I have written the data, that is xy is 8 centimeter, xyz angle y is 55 degrees, yxz the angle x is 64 degrees. We need to measure the length of xz and uy. So in this case we have one length and two angles given. So I have discussed this earlier, that how we will draw a triangle with one side and two angles, but I will be recalling it here how to draw it. First of all, you will draw the length given to you, that is xy, that is 8 centimeter. So I'll place a scale here and I'll draw 8 centimeters. This is 8. So this is x y, which is 8 centimeters. Now you need to draw the angle y, x y z, the center alphabet is y, so the angle would be at y, which is 55 degrees. So I'll keep my protector at y, and as the baseline is on the left hand side, so left hand side 0 is outer one, and the angle 55 on from the top readings, it is here 55. So I will extend the line from y and this point like this. After this, I need to draw angle x, which is 64 degrees. So I'll keep the protector at x. Now the baseline is on the right hand side, so right hand side 0 is inner one, and I'll make the measurement 64 degrees. and I'll extend this line as well. Here you go. So this x, y, and this one would be z. This angle was 55 degrees. This angle was 64. Let me make it darker here. So this is how we will obtain a triangle with two angles and one side given. Now what was asked in the first part, that was xz, the length of xz. So we can measure from scale the length of xz, which is 7.5 centimeters. After this, you need to draw u, and this is the second part. And as it is written in the question, that we need to draw the perpendicular bisector of line YZ. So this is line YZ, and we need to draw the perpendicular bisector. That means we need to divide this line into two equal halves, making 90 degree, and extend that line to cut the other line. So how we will draw the perpendicular bisector? We'll take the compass, we'll open it more than half of this line, that is YZ, and then we will draw an arc over the line YZ and below the line YZ. After that, we will keep the radius same. We will drop this on Z and cut both the arcs drawn before. Now we will join these intersection with pencil and scale. This one with this one. We'll extend it, and here it cuts x and y, and this intersection would be named as u. Now we need to measure u and y, which is this measurement. So I'll keep my scale here and I'll measure this. So this turns out to be 7.3. So this is 7.3 centimeter, and this was found earlier, which was 7.5 centimeters. So these are the two answers you will obtain with this solution. After the construction, we have got this triangle, and this is the perpendicular bisector of line YZ, and this is cutting x at this particular point, which is known as u, and this from here to here we need to measure that was uy, and it is 7.3 centimeter, which is the answer to the last part, second part. And the first part was length of xz, which we have measured from the scale as in the video before, that xz is 7.5 centimeter. So this is how we obtain a triangle with two angles in one side given, and then we draw the line bisector and then extend it, and then get the desired length. So thank you everyone for today.